Hey there, it's Stephen Pegg from Loves to Travel. Thanks for checking out our videos. Always appreciate when you watch what we do. Heading up to Costco to check out the monthly sales that came out in the flyer, last week, right?
It came out a couple weeks ago.
But the sale just started, didn't it? Heading up to check out some of the deals that they've got going on. I want to look at the generator while we're here because we talked about getting a new generator, but you also wanted to look at what sheet sets, right?
Yeah, the sheets were on sale, and also we do have money to spend, and I'll tell you why in a minute.
Yeah, so we're going to head up to Costco. Before we get into the video, love for you to hit the subscribe button below if you've not already done so. Also that bell notification button below, that'll get you notified when we put up future videos. Love for you to hit the like button too, because that'll help us out immensely. Also I'm driving the truck because we don't have another car at home because they're all being used. So I've got the truck, otherwise this would be parked because of gas prices. Honey, I've got just a little bit over a half a tank. I'm not going to fill this up yet because it's still like $4.85, $4.90 a gallon around here, isn't it?
It may be cheaper at Costco, so you may want to check out the price tag. If it's cheaper, you may want to fill up, sweetheart.
Well, it's $5.06 across the street and it's $4.85 down by our house. So I guarantee it's going to be like around $4.85. I'll check and see what kind of line, but I'm not going to worry about it too much because this is going to get parked again when we get back home. Yeah, they've got a line. I'm not going to worry about it today, honey. But I do want to check out some of the deals that are inside. Is there anything else you wanted to look at besides the sheets and the generator?
There are a couple things. I'm not going to say yet.
So we'll just get on inside and take a look and see what they got. So let's get parked. We'll head on into Costco, check out some of the deals they've got, and maybe some other things while we're in here. So hang tight.
It's so quiet in here. This is not good.
Well, it's also early too. I mean, they just opened up. How about trash cans, honey? A Kohler trash can, $20 off. $89.99, $20 off, $69.99. Are these the electric ones?
I think so. Yeah, you put your
Oh,
it's
no,
not electric.
it's foot.
It's the foot one.
Yeah, we've got one similar to this at home, don't we?
Yes, we do have something similar. I don't know the brand, but it's very similar to this.
I like this. Let me do this. Because I can do
is it
this.
backwards?
It's
Oh,
backwards.
it is backwards.
So basically, you put your foot there, and it opens it up.
So why trash cans like this is because of pets and young kids.
Yeah, our grandson tried to work this and still hasn't figured out how to do it. So.
And also, my son also has a puppy or a full-size dog now.
Well, it's a puppy. It looks like a puppy. It's like that big. I mean, it's like that big and it's fully grown.
And then they would always go and get the like the tissues, love tissues from the bathroom. So they end up getting like small trash cans for their bathroom with cut tops on it.
The ones with the lids on them, yeah. They do have a lot of vitamins. Are these, what are these? Oh, skin cleaners.
Skin cleaners.
Moisturizing cream, skin cleaners. They're on sale as well. How do you pronounce that? Cetaphil?
I think
Cetaphil.
so. Moisturizing cream.
Yeah, Cetaphil, the moisture lotion, the skin cleaner, and the moisturizing cream all on sale. And it looks like they're all $5 off, so. There's the generator we were talking about last time, $200 off. The Furman Tri-Fuel generator with CO2 shutoff, 7,500 running watts of power. Normally $899.99, get it for $699.99. I went up on my high horse last time we were up here about generators. And again, if you're going to buy a generator, buy it before the power goes out, not while the power is out, and then take it back after you're done with it.
So we did use our generator when the power went out. It actually powered the refrigerator.
I had plugged into the generator, and ours is a 5,000 watt running generator. I had 2 freezers and a fridge and the sump pump and
fans and lights.
A couple of fans and a couple of lights, not my portable AC unit. I want to check and see if it'll run that too. I don't think it will, to be honest with you, not with everything else I had plugged into it. You might have to, like with the fridges and the freezers, run the fridge for an hour, plug into another fridge for an hour just to keep temperature. But what is it? Freezers are good for what, 24 to 48 hours?
Right, and fridges are good for 4 hours, is what it is.
Yeah.
So I think we did that with our fridge, is we finally got the power up, and we basically did one fridge and we rotated to the other because we did not want to max our current generator.
Yeah, and it didn't. I never popped the circuit breakers on the generator with all that stuff that was running. So I'm wondering if a 7500 running watt would run everything, including the AC. So I don't know. I'd have to check and figure it out. It's 9400 starting. This is on gas, not on, but it also runs on natural gas and on LP. It's got 9400 starting watts of power, which is when the motors kick in. For example, your AC motor or your refrigerator motor, 7,500 running watts. Once the motor kicks in, that's what it takes, because it takes a lot more power when it starts the engine. And then you've also got LP gas or natural, what is that? Natural gas. Mm-hmm. So it'll run on all three things, but you run into less power as you change the input of the fuel,
gas, yes.
of the fuel, yeah.
I think we decided. I think we are getting it.
You know, the thing is if we buy this and we take it and we use it, we have the other generator we can give to one of our kids or sell. But this, I mean, our generator is 15 years old. It ran fine, but this I think has more power for what we need. Actually, I'm waiting for somebody to give me a hand to lift it onto this cart because these things are heavy. Good price though. Monitors. We talked about this in our last video. $50 off this monitor. It's an LG 32-inch class QHD IPS monitor. What that means, I have no clue. But you can buy up to 4 of them. There's a limit of 4. $50 off. Normally $249.99. $50 off. $199.99. I think it's refresh rate. I think you and I talked about that. It's refresh rate.
It's all about the refresh rate when you're gamers.
Yeah.
So this one's 75 megahertz. Well, hertz.
Yeah.
But the one thing about we want to talk about is because of everybody going back to work, there's going to be a lot of computer stuff on sale. Mm-hmm. Because last year a lot of people, well, like the big boxes and everybody else bought computer stuff because people wasn't home. Mm-hmm. So here you have.
Oh, they've got a couple of different things here. They've got a Razer Heroic Gaming Bundle keyboard, mouse, pad, and grips. $50 off. Instead of $149.99, it'll be $99. And what's that Logitech wireless combo tray?
Right, so it's these two pieces. So that one would be this piece right here.
This is the Razer.
Which is for gamers.
Right. And then this is the Logitech one that's on sale. The Logitech is $54.99 normally. Take $10 off, get it for $44.99.
You know what drove me nuts? The mechanic keyboards the kids have.
Oh, they gave one to me.
And now that they didn't have letters on it, which actually was better for you because they didn't have letters, it actually increased your typing speed. Mm-hmm. Have you ever had a keyboard with no letters on it? That would drive me nuts, and the noise. Oh my God.
Well, there's an all-in-one PC, a Dell 27-inch all-in-one PC. What is that? $250 off. Normally $1349.99. Get it for $1099.99 right now. 2 gig graphics card.
Look at the size of the monitor, 27 inches.
You know, that reminds me. That looks like a
Mac.
A Mac, an iMac. So everything's built into the monitor.
Like I said, computers are on sale now because they probably bought too much.
They've got another one right next to it, a 23.8-inch Dell all-in-one for $699.99. Normally $899.99. So there's a couple of Dells here for sale. And again, they look just like Macs. That's a good deal on surge protectors.
It is.
The CyberPower Surge Protector 3-pack. You get 3 different surge protectors in there. $39.99 normally, $7 off, $32.99. This is something we went looking for because we couldn't find any. This is something we actually need.
Yeah, can you grab that? Do we really need that?
Yeah, we do actually.
Ooh.
Not as a surge protector, but look how many outlets you get.
Oh, and also, don't they have USB ports too? And USB-C ports. Look at this.
So it's got both of them on there. This one doesn't, but these two do.
We always see this. And if you think about it, if you break it down, it comes out to about $11 a piece.
Yeah, and with the USB and the what is it, a USB-C or USB-C? Mm-hmm. That helps out immensely. Those are things we need with all the computers that we run in our house.
So if you don't have a surge protector on your equipment, I would recommend that just because of storms and electricity issues.
My son actually had a television and a computer blow Lightning didn't hit his house, but it hit close and surged in, and he didn't have a surge protector. Had to replace the TV and the computer.
Well, it was a motherboard he ended up replacing.
Yeah.
He said it cost him $250 just to replace the motherboard.
Yeah. So surge protectors are actually kind of necessary for your electronics these days. You want planters, honey?
It is a 3-pack.
I know you're into your porch garden right now, but this isn't for garden. This is for like flowers and things like that.
It is for garden. You can have gardens that are on your decks and balconies.
Like you. 14.5-inch Hudson resin planter 3-pack, $4 off. Instead of $19.99, you'll pay $15.99 for that. Let me see this real quick. So that's what it is. Well, actually, that's what it is right there. You get 3 of them in there. It's actually a pretty good size too. And they're drilled holes for, yeah, there's drilled holes underneath for
drainage.
So, not bad. The Charisma microfiber sheet sets are on sale. These are the ones that you love. These are the ones that we use. We use the Queen at home, but you want to get the King for a reason, right?
Yeah, it had to do with Disney sheets.
Yeah, they do not have fitted sheets at Disney because of the way they do their laundry and they fold it. It's all one big thing. So the last couple times we've been down to Disney, we've had Kings. They don't stay. So you wanted to get a set of sheets just to throw on when we go to Disney, right?
Right, when we go stay in a King room.
Do you care about what pattern we get?
I really don't, but I don't want it.
You don't want this one?
I don't want this pattern.
You don't want this one?
I do not want this one. What is this one back there? Are those bees back there? Is that right? Is that actually a Charisma?
Those are bees, yeah.
Wow, it is bees.
But it's not wrapped. It's not in a... Oh, yeah, actually it is. It's that's kind of cool.
Huh. Are you good with bees, honeybees, or do you want to go with stripes?
I have no problem with bees. I have no problem with stripes. I don't care.
No, I think is that the only choices for the King?
Yeah, that looks like it.
Yep, let's go do the bees because the reason why is we already have one of these and I don't want them to be mixed up.
Make sure this is the right one.
Is it? Is it microfiber? I hope it is.
40125. I don't see a UPC.
Yes, it is. It is the same one because it says. So you want to double check on whether it's on sale.
1562. Yep. Yeah, 1562-702. Yeah, these are the ones.
So all you have to do is look at the model number on top. It says 156.
That's the model number.
2702, and the model number here is 1562-702.
Yeah.
These are specifically made, so you know that this one's specifically made probably for Costco.
Yeah. So we're gonna grab that. And again, that'll only get used when we go to Disney or when we go someplace else that has that gives us a queen size or a king size rather. So actually, for the first time in a while, I've seen Pepsi is actually more expensive than Coke products here.
Oh,
$12.99 for Pepsi products, $12.69 for Coke products. That's a first. But we're going to get soda at Meijer, right? Because it doesn't go on sale.
It will go on sale because of July 4th. And as you know, July 4th is actually one of the stocking days that we always talk about to stock up on your foods. Because July 4th, a major holiday, there will be always stuff on sale. For example, there will be soda,
hot dogs, brats,
hamburgers, hamburger meat, and anything related to a cookout. So you can stock up on basically July 4th with the hamburger meat, or even I think I saw at Meijer, and we will be doing probably a Meijer video coming up this week, is the pork shoulders because it's going to be $1.29 a pound in our area.
Oh, smoking, yeah.
So it is always a good time to stock up on stuff like that. So that's what we will be suggesting if you have a little bit of money this coming week, is to stock up on certain foods.
Yeah, we always say stock up on stuff that's on sale, stuff that you use. Don't just stock up to stock up. You know, you were talking about hamburger stuff going on sale. We just saw this here. Kirkland Signature Ground Beef Patties, the 6-pound bag. $5 off instead of $22.99, $5 off $17.99. These are pre-made patties, frozen. Works out to about $2.99 a pound now. I think these are ground beef, right?
Yes, these are ground beef, so these are really, really fatty.
Yeah, 75-25 is what it is. So.
But you said fattest flavor.
Fattest flavor. But I tell you, we've been getting the 80-20, and we've actually found the 90-10 on sale too, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Not recently, but we have.
These are what my kids call the hockey pucks.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what they cook up to be. I mean, they're not bad, to be honest with you, but it's kind of hard to cook these medium rare. I think we're going to get this, because I know that you and Alex love Chobani flips. Oh, by the way, somebody asked, why don't we name our kids? Well, a couple of them don't want to be named, except for Andy, who does the cooking videos. But the other one that lives at home loves these. Alex loves these with as well as you, and you guys go through these, the Chobani flips, and they're on sale too. $12.79, $4 off, $8.79 right now. Am I getting some?
Yes, because there's 12 of them, and this comes out to less than 75, about 75 cents, less than 75 cents a piece.
What's the date on these if I want to get two?
July 19th. I would actually just get one.
Yeah, because I don't think you're going to go through these.
Nope, not much. This one is fine.
And again, you get 4 different flavors in there: s'mores, cookies and cream, strawberry cheesecake, and key lime crumble. Which one's your favorite?
I've been favoring the s'mores and the strawberry cheesecake. The least liked flavor is probably key lime and then cookies and cream.
Okay. All right, so we'll get this. I know that you managed to save the ones that we had bought last time by swapping fridges to keep them in the cold fridge during the power outage, right?
Yes, we did.
A lot of people ask, why are we dealing with the power outage? Because of the storms that came through here a couple of weeks ago. Technically a derecho. I just call it a really, really bad thunderstorm with winds of upwards of 90 miles an hour. I think we mentioned this in our last video. The Kraft American Singles going on sale, $3.30 off. $10.39 right now, down to $7.09 when you take that $3.30 off. You get 4 1-pound packages in there. And we do go through that many, and it's good. I mean, the dates on these are really good. So just to look at the date on it.
It's at the bottom. You just missed it.
I did miss it?
Right
Oh, yeah. It's good to the end of the year. So if you can go through 4 pounds of Kraft American Singles by the end of the year, the dates are good. And I think somebody told me that you can freeze those. I've not tried that, but I've been told that you can freeze those. So if that's true or not, let me know. So we all know that the price of eggs have gone skyrocketing. They do have the cage-free eggs, 5 dozen for $9.99. Works out to be a 1.998 per dozen. But they also have the extra large cage-free eggs, 2 dozen for 1.995. So it's actually, the 2 dozens is 0.003 cents cheaper. I know it's not much, but it adds up. So you want to get these, right?
Yes, please.
So the Kirkland cage-free eggs. And we do go through eggs quite a bit.
And these are extra large.
Yeah. Were these extra large over here? These are just large. These are just large eggs.
So the other one's a better buy because you
Yeah.
get more.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we'll get, 2 dozen eggs.
So that's the difference. The better buy is actually the extra large ones.
And you get bigger eggs for 0.003 cheaper per dozen. You know what's funny is everybody's starting to find the lower salt bacon that we love in their Costco's. We don't have it yet here. So I am going to get ham while I'm here because our ham got destroyed in the power outage. So I am going to get ham here. There it is. No, that's bacon. Where's ham?
Are they out of ham?
Do they not have? Oh, it might be around the corner. Sometimes they put it on the end cap. There's the Kirkland bacon. Ooh, honey. Honey.
Oh, it's here. Oh my God, I'm gonna faint.
They have the lower salt bacon. You're not gonna faint.
Yes, I am. It's back.
This is
like amazing. We've been talking about this for ages.
Oh, for at least a year and a half. We actually made a trip to Orlando and brought, 4 packages of this back in a cooler because we couldn't find it up here. So I'm going to get lower salt bacon. I'm only going to get one though, right?
Yes.
So it works out to be about $4.99 a pound, which isn't a bad price for bacon these days. But lower salt bacon back in our Costco, surprisingly. So we found the ham, but it looks like they're almost out of it, honey. And it's actually on sale for another couple of days. $9.59, $2 off. Takes down to $7.59. Our ham actually got destroyed in the power outage. And this is good through 7/22. Are we going to go through this
Yes, we are.
in a month?
Of course. We can always freeze it, you know.
Yeah, it's all 7/22. Okay. Well, you might want to take one of these and freeze it, and then the other one will open up and use. We go through ham. We like their ham here. $7.59 though for 2 of them.
And it's priced $2.53 per pound.
So they're actually out of the water, the Kirkland water, and it's gone up in price. You remember what a year ago it was $2.98. Now it's $4.29 for the same product, but they're out of it. So. Okay, so here's a couple of things that are on sale right now. The Cape Cod Kettle Potato Chips, the 30-ounce bag. It's on sale right now, $6.69 normally. Take $2.50 off of that, get it for $4.19. I like kettle cooked, and these are what, 40% less fat, nothing added. These might actually be really good. And then also right next to it, it's the Creators Cheese and Caramel, the 32-ounce bag. Again, $2.30 off, $6.99 down to $4.69. These are cheese and caramel mix. This is something you might like, honey.
Uh-huh.
Did you want to try these, or you want to?
Well, let me check the back.
That's not bad.
No, the sodium isn't too bad. Popcorn tends to be better for me.
Yeah.
And this one has 180 milligrams of sodium, 20 carbs, and sugars though. Look at the sugars. 13's a little bit high in sugars than
A little bit
I really
high in
want.
sugar. I want to check this too.
The chips?
This supposedly has nothing added to it.
Actually, this one is probably better for me.
This isn't bad, and I love kettle cooked.
Yes, we have to try this. Sodium's 125, carbs 18, and no added sugar. So actually, that would be a good one we could try. Honey.
You want to try this?
Yeah, let's check out the date up before we grab it because there's a lot of
I
them.
understand that. Hang on.
Is the date?
November. Is that
Okay,
November?
November 5th, 2022.
Okay. Let's try these. I love kettle cooked chips, and these might be healthier than the normal ones we get. Of course, chips aren't healthy to begin with, but what the heck, right? I want to do a side-by-side real quick because there's Ruffles Chips. These aren't kettle cooked, but they're Ruffles Chips. Just the back. If you look, total fat 13 to 8, saturated fat 7 to none, sodium 7 to 5.
No, not 13 to 8, 6 saturated to 10.
I'm reading this, total fat
Oh, okay, 13%.
13 to 8.
Okay, it's actually the total. You have to look at. Okay, the difference is this has a 40% less fat. This must be comparing it to like Ruffles because this is 6%, 6 grams, and this is 10, and that is actually exactly 40%.
Saturated fat
Right.
7% in the Ruffles, none to the Cape Cod Kettle Cooked. Cholesterol, none to none. Sodium, 125 meg to 150 meg.
Milligrams.
Yeah, milligrams, okay. Sorry.
Carbs are a little bit more in the Ruffles, and then there's no sugar. So the only difference really is technically the fat plus the price because the Ruffles 28 ounce is $7.49.
I'm going to try these kettle cooked and see if I like them. I like Ruffles too, though. Remember, fat is flavor. Did you need socks, honey?
Actually, I may get some because they're on sale, sweetheart.
The Puma Ladies No-Show sock, 10 pair, $4 off, $9.99 from $13.99. That's not a bad price.
No, this must be an in-store special because it's only good for until 6/27. And the funny thing is I do have them. So here are my socks. See, those are my Puma socks right there.
And some of your socks are getting beat up. You might want to get some. So I don't know what kind you want, but go ahead and get your socks.
Well, you know, I am going to go with the basic colors if I can because I've been having so much trouble matching them. That drives me nuts if I don't match my colors of my socks. So I'll probably just get these. And I do fit my shoe sizes between 5 and 9.5.
Okay. So you've got your socks, all right?
So the reason why I was saying we had a little bit money to spend is because we received a gift card because we did a car rental and received $25 back. So I know $25 doesn't go far at Costco, but it is $25.
It will buy your socks.
Yes.
There are other sales in store that I guess aren't in the flyer, and I guess socks is one of them. Kirkland Signature men's athletic socks. They're $3 off of these, $12.99 down to $9.99. Unfortunately, I can never find my socks here because I actually, I've got big feet. I've got size 15 shoes. And normally the socks that you buy here at Costco or at Sam's Club, they're not big enough. I have to go buy, for example, like at Target or Meijer or Walmart and buy the extended sizes.
But these are fits, you see, shoe size 8 to 12.
But not to 15. So, and I don't think they have, I wear the ankle high. They don't have those on sale here anyway.
I didn't know you were eating them, honey.
Yeah, I like Rice Krispie treats, believe it or not. So I want to get Rice Krispie treats. They're not on sale, but these are good to nosh on. They're actually not that bad. Serving size, it's only 90 calories for one. So, and you want the popcorners, right?
Yes, I do have a gripe about my last set of popcorn.
It's supposed to be 8, 4, 10, and 8. What was the, you had more of these.
You had 8 of those, the spicy queso.
And you didn't have enough, which ones?
The kettle corn, yes. I was not too happy about that. But I do like popcorners, and it is really good. So we're picking some up.
And I like this. They have handles.
So how much is the popcorners?
$11.59 for the popcorners, by the way. So let's go get our generator and get out of here, okay? So we bought a generator. What, 700 bucks, I think it was?
$7.49 with tax.
With tax.
$6.99 plus tax. So why?
Well, that was $200 off.
Yes. So we decided to buy a generator. You're the one who said it was good to buy.
Well, I like the fact that it's 7,500 running watts, 9,200 starting watts for what we need it for. And I'll tell you, when we had the power go off during the Duray show, we needed a generator. I was out in the middle of a pouring rainstorm hooking up a generator so that we could just run our sump pump because it was coming in so fast. If you have a sump pump, if you have a basement, you need a generator. Trust me on this. And I wanted this generator simply because ours is a 5,000 watt running watt generator. And I can't run everything that I need to run for a long power outage. So that's why we picked it up. The generator that I have is good. Don't get me wrong. My kids will like it. One of the kids will like it, or we'll just sell it to somebody. But for what we need in our house, we needed a bigger generator. We found that out last week during the bad storm. We did find one thing at Costco that we've been looking for 2 years. Haven't been able to find it in 2 years at our Costco. We found lower salt bacon. Finally, after 2 years here at our Costco, it is back. So I only got one because we don't have the freezer space. But it's not on sale. It was 20 bucks, $19.99, I think it was.
Yeah, it came out to $4.99 a pound, but it is lower salt bacon. And we traveled all the way to Florida to get it and all the other places, and we froze it. But the good thing about it, it's gone down under $5 a pound. Remember, it went up over $5 a pound. Oh, speaking of price increases and decreases, what went up this week?
Everything.
No, the water.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, Costco water. That's gone up. Actually, last year it was $2.98 for a 40 pack. Then it went to $3.29. Then it went to $3.98. Now it's $4.29 for the 40 pack of water here at Costco. I think Sam's is comparable too, right, honey?
Yes, it is.
Thanks for watching the video. We appreciate you always checking out our videos. If you've not hit the subscribe button below, please do so. Also get that bell notification button below because that'll get you notified when we put up future videos. And for our sakes, please hit that like button because that helps us out immensely. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we can save you a little bit of money at Costco this week during the sale this month. And have yourselves a magical day.